Hey, surf's up, dude. Hit that subscribe button. There's a Facebook link below, Blip TV link below. It's the same review with trailer footage, and let's get on with the review of Chasing Mavericks, starring Gerard Butler, Johnny Weston, and Elizabeth Shue. This is an okay film. It's a true story about Jay Moriarty, a boy that almost drowned but was saved by this surfer named Frosty, played by Gerard Butler, and gets him hooked on wanting to become a surfer. So fast forward ahead 7 years later, Jay Moriarty is now 15 years old, and he witnesses Frosty surfing this monster waves, these giant waves that are a myth, that are quote a myth, and Frosty and his like 3 friends want them to stay that way, but Jay Moriarty wants to learn how to surf those waves, and Frosty's wife Brenda tells him that Jay's going to try to surf that wave no matter what, even if it kills him. Frosty ought to try to train him to be able to survive those waves. So that's what Frosty does. He trains Jay to survive the waves, and that part is pretty good. Teaching him how to paddle out in the water. And the kid's already a great surfer beforehand. He's just teaching him how to surf more extremely. Teach him how to hold his breath for 4 minutes. Oh, man, I can barely hold my breath for about a minute. What he cares about the most, the main thing he seems to care about the most, obviously, aside from his mother, Christy Moriarty, and played by Elizabeth Shue, and we don't know what happened to his father. His father seems to have left him when he was very young, and so Frosty becomes more like a father figure. And Jay does have a girlfriend, Kim, played by Levin Brandon. She's very hot. This movie's filled with a little bit of cliche bully in this movie. I don't understand why the hell the bully was even in the movie. And I didn't really seem to create any real point to that, to the film. The surf scenes are very good, the waves and everything, and seeing the boy learn how to surf is pretty good. One thing I didn't like about seeing the boy learn how to surf this monster waves, he's putting his schoolwork behind because of it. He's putting this chasing these monster waves ahead of his schoolwork, and he's holding his breath in class, so he's missing class one or 2 days because he wants to learn how to surf. Schoolwork should always come first, in my opinion. And this movie is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's a great film or a film I recommend seeing right now. The first thing I'd say is a rental. So I'm going to give this movie a 7 out of 10. This movie's pretty cheesy, and if you want to see it, I won't say it's a bad film.